All right, for our pineapple chicken tacos, you are gonna need your corn tortilla chips, some chicken, tortillas, green onion, lime, pineapple, sour cream, cabbage, a clove of garlic, some blackening spice, some chipotle chili, the tomatillo salsa verde, some corn, and then some salt, pepper, and some oil. So we're gonna start by slicing our green onions, and we are gonna go ahead and separate the whites from the green. I'm just gonna give these a good dice. And my rule of thumb is I like to go until it kind of gets hollow, and then that's when I know I'm at more of the green part. So I'm gonna go ahead and separate that, and then make sure you're going all the way through so that you don't have one long thread of green onion, also called scallions. That's what HelloFresh calls them. So just gonna go ahead and separate those two. All right, so I preheated my pan. Gonna add a little drizzle of oil. I have drained my pineapple and my corn, and then I have patted my chicken dry, and we do need to season that. So we're gonna go ahead and season that with some salt and pepper. And then we are gonna go ahead and cook. We're gonna add our chicken to our pan. So I just put it on a paper towel, lined plate, and then kind of like dab the top with another paper towel. And we can go ahead and also season this side. I put it the pepper and salt down, side down. So since I actually haven't touched the chicken, I already washed my hands when I emptied it. And then we're gonna go ahead and add in those scallion whites. My bad. And then it said to only use half the thing of corn, but I felt like, why not just use it all? If you want to just use half, feel free. So we're gonna cook this for about 6 to 7 minutes until the chicken starts to get cooked through. So while my chicken's cooking, I'm gonna make the slaw. I put the scallion greens into a bowl. I'm gonna add my purple cabbage. We are gonna add, I cut the lime into wedges. We're just gonna use half the lime, and you can save the other half for garnishing. Or if you feel like it needs all the lime, feel free to add it. And then we're going to add a drizzle of olive oil. And then some salt. And some pepper. Probably should have gotten a bigger bowl. And then we're just gonna kind of toss this to combine. So into a small bowl, I added my sour cream. We're gonna add half the chipotle chili powder. Chipotles are smoked jalapenos, so it has like a very smoky flavor. Add more if you like. And then I'm just gonna take one lime wedge. I thought I cut these into fours. And I'm gonna I'll save 2 of them for the tacos. We're just gonna go ahead and add a squeeze of lime. Give this a good stir. And if you want to thin it out farther, you can add like a teaspoon of water. If you wanted a more drizzle consistency, but I'm going to leave it as is. All right, so my chicken has been cooking. As you can see, it's starting to get nice and brown. The way it's gonna get nice and brown is by not messing with it too much, only stirring it every so often. And then this is calling for grating the garlic clove. You know what? I just like totally broke the garlic clove. I'm just gonna go ahead and give this a good mince, which is perfectly fine. I could get all that peel off. Just because it is also a really small clove. I was gonna use my microplane, but mincing it is fine. So just gonna give this a good quick mince. You want to make sure you clean your knife off. All right, and then that's just gonna go into our pan. Along with all of our blackening spice. We're just gonna give this a good stir, and we're just gonna let this cook for 1 to 2 minutes until that garlic and that spice gets nice and fragrant. All right, so my chicken is finished cooking. This is when you can taste and adjust the flavors. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna wrap your tortilla in a damp paper towel, and you're gonna serve it with the chicken mixture, some slaw, some sauce, some salsa, and then some blue corn tortilla chips on the side, and if you have leftover lime. And as always, I look forward to your presentation. Also, feel free, if you really like cheese in your tacos, to add some cheese or something.